Hello and welcome to the London Car Alarm Company. Today we've done something very, very special. Lamborghini Aventador 2017. We fitted the Starline i96 Pro with push sequence disarm and Bluetooth authorization. So how the system works, every time the customer jumps in the vehicle, doesn't have to do any buttons if he doesn't want to. As long as Bluetooth is on and within range, just basically main ignition on. There's our melody, foot on the brake, and start the vehicle. Really simple and straightforward to use, okay? When he takes the car for a service, this is also very, very simple, and all he has to do is basically go into the app, make sure Bluetooth is on and within range, put his finger on the key, hold it till it goes to amber, and then release. There's two bleeps. Now if I turn Bluetooth off, you'll just see. Let's just see if we can turn it off on here. You just go to settings, Bluetooth. We don't need to turn it off. Obviously, you won't hear the melody. So main ignition on. Just foot on the brake and just start it. Okay, really simple and straightforward to use. Okay. When the customer gets the vehicle back, if he jumps in the vehicle, make sure Bluetooth is on and within range. If we go to the, try and find the app. Bear with me a second. So many things on here. Let's just go to the app. Bear with me a second. There it is. So now if we're in the vehicle, obviously Bluetooth is on, put our finger back on the key, hold it till it goes to green, let go. System is now fully active. We'll know that as soon as we turn the start button on. There's our disarm melody, foot on the brake, start the vehicle, okay? Really simple and straightforward. What I'm going to show you now, obviously the vehicle, the phone is out of range, Bluetooth is off. We're going to show how to immobilise this. Let's just turn Bluetooth off on the phone. So we're just simulating that the phone is not in the vehicle, and the system will arm in about 10 seconds. I'll give it 10 seconds for it to set. If I now put my foot on the brake and try and start it, let's see if it's start button on. Obviously no melody, foot on the brake. Foot on the brake, it just won't start, okay? So every time the customer jumps in the vehicle, if he hasn't got his phone, just really simple, use a push sequence, which we're going to change. We're just using this just for video purposes, so main ignition on, insert our code, which we're going to change. There's our melody, foot on the brake, start the vehicle, okay? If we want to change the code, this is also very straightforward. And the way we do that is obviously, first of all, we have to pass the authorization. And the way we do that is main ignition on. Disarm the system first. 1, 2, 3. Receive our disarm melody. There we go. Then hit one of the buttons on the network 5 times and cycle the ignition off, back on, and wait for 5 bleeps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Start button off, back on. There's our 5 bleeps. We're now in learn mode. So I'm just going to tap any button. If it bleeps, we can use it. It's on the network.
Navigation is not active.
So I'm just going to set a basic code just for video purposes, and then we're obviously going to change it for the customer. Okay, so I don't know what that was, but for example,
This name has not yet been stored.
wait a second. There's a grunt. That means the first push sequence is different to the second. So let's just do a code now. So, for example, we'll wait for our confirmation. And then repeat that code again. So if the first push sequence is the same as the second, we get a double bleep to confirm the code's correct and been learnt the second time. Okay, so let's just turn the start button off. Code is now learnt. Give it about 10 seconds for it to set. So main ignition on. There's our main ignition. Insert our new code. Wait for our melody. There you go, foot on the brake. And start the vehicle. As I said, this is the Starline i96 fitted to a Lamborghini Aventador 2017. My name's Otto, company's called London Car Alarm Company. Number to me is 0289060478. 0289060478. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.